The function f of x is e to the x plus 1 is graphed on the axes below, as we can see here. On the same axes, sketch the following functions showing all relevant features. Label each graph. So here we have f of x minus 3. Now we know that f of x minus a is a horizontal translation of a units to the right. So this one here is going to be 3 units to the right. That means that this intercept here will happen at 3, 2. Now let's see if there's any other easy points we can pick off. This one here is going to be 3 to the right, but we know it's going to end up with the same asymptote. So it's going to come along here and then curve upwards like so. So I'm going to label this one as f of x minus 3. Now the second one we want to draw is f of negative 2x. Now we should know that f of negative x would give us a reflection in the y-axis. And if we had f of 2x with the 2 multiplying inside the function, that's a horizontal dilation with a scale factor of 1/2. So combined, we're going to get a reflection together with a dilation scale factor 1/2. So what's going to happen is we're going to reflect across the y-axis like this, but also moving closer to the y-axis. So let's pick off a couple of points that are easy to pick. First of all, if it's a reflection, this point is going to remain unchanged. This one here, which is about 2 units away, will now be 1 unit away. But it's still going to have an asymptote of y equals 1. So it's going to come down to this asymptote like so. And actually I'm not happy with the shape of that. I'm just going to change it a little bit. So it's going to come down gradually to that. And then it's going to go very steeply up this way like so. So that's f of negative 2x. The graph y equals g of x is drawn below. We're given that g of x is f of ax minus 6, where a is a constant, and we want to determine the value of a. Now the important thing to look at, the key point here, is this intercept, which is at 0, 2. If we look where y is 2 on this one, we can see it's gone to 2, 2. So overall, the movement is 2 units to the right. Now I like to rewrite these, taking the a out in front like this, and then I'll have x take away 6 over a. And the reason I like to do that is when the a is outside here, and we just have a single x here, this bit here tells us the horizontal movement, the actual horizontal movement we see of 2 units. So that's telling me that 6 over a is equal to 2, and that means that a is equal to 3.